Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The last couple weeks have seen, as Kyle has just personally experienced, an unprecedented amount of unrest in my studio. I've got extra dogs. I've got extra children. I've got an ex-wife who lost her house now and that's why I have extra dogs until she's done figuring out where she's going to go. And it has just been a F-dash party here. Whenever I try to record, I keep getting interrupted every 5 minutes, and it's difficult to operate in those conditions. We are occasionally able to overcome it and get some cool content done, and that's what we're going to do tonight. I've now, unless we get hit by these big storms that are coming through, I've cleared the next hour to 2 hours here with Kyle, hopefully, and not get interrupted. How much does this mill take? I'm putting the piece of wood. Oh, do you have to? Is there a thing I have to click?
Yeah, you have to press like some kind of like accept into mill button.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So it's been a comedy of challenges or errors or whatever to get to this point. But if you can ignore the dogs howling and barking at each other and the baby crying and all that other crap going on, it'll turn out to be a good experience. Okay, we're going to unfold this, which I have to do from here. And I don't even remember the buttons. Unfold the yarder. A. Okay. A. Oh, we have to start the engine first. I didn't realize you had the engine on. I guess it powers the hydraulics, right?
Yeah.
So you got to run your engine to. But what's funny is once you open it, then it doesn't need it anymore.
Well, it has its own engine, is what it's supposed to be.
But to get it unfolded, the engine's not operational yet. All right, so let's take a look back. The thing that I don't want to do is drag this across the roof of that building. So this is about as far. We have to keep the line over here, maybe.
Well,
yeah.
I would connect it to that tree you had it connected to before. Not that one.
Not that one?
You'd want to get a line that goes over the top
over the
of
wood,
these
yeah.
ones.
I was going to see if it reaches. It's probably not going to, though. We're pretty far.
Not from that one.
Yeah, it's not far enough.
Go from
That should work. The one you're thinking of, the tree that I had before, that should work. No, I don't want to.
Hold on.
I want to disconnect it. Disconnect. No.
Let's see here. The wood you're trying to pick up. So this tree I'm standing next to will go right over the top of that wood.
Let's see where you're at. Oh, there he is. Okay.
And then I would try to connect it as low as you can. It'll still be like 15 feet up, but...
To this guy? Or to this little one?
The one I'm standing, like, right next to.
It says it's too small. It needs a higher tree.
Oh, all right.
It wants this one.
Well, then I'd use it.
Oh, shiz, I pressed the wrong button. Fudge. Now I got to go all the way back. Wait, there's a faster way to do this, right? Pretend like that didn't happen.
Magic!
Magic. You can hypnotize with those eyes. Who is that? Is that Steely Dan?
Oh.
You can do magic, boo-boo.
That's music from your generation.
You can do... Now, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess you're right. I am, what, 10 years older than you?
I don't know.
I'll be 50 this year.
Okay, you got me by 15.
Yikes. Yeah, wow. Nope, that's not the right button. There we go. Why won't it pick the next one up?
Hate these dogwood trees. It's a different button to join them. One gets it started, and then it takes extra buttons to get them joined together.
This is kind of doing its own thing right now. I'm not.
Oh, if you move, that thing above you moves around.
Right. I wasn't moving though. It just started moving the carriage. I must have had the right button. Yeah.
Look, it's averaging between the two of us. If I get close enough,
okay.
It moves and averages.
Fine. I can't pick this piece up for some reason. Okay. Whatever. Well, we'll grab this bigger piece then. So I'm fine with that also. Attach to yarder.
I am hopelessly addicted to the new strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. Oh, I had one yesterday. Yes. Yes, it is heaven sent. I will agree with you. And I need caffeine, and I'm going to have to get some of them. I'm going to buy like a pack of them because I need caffeine in the afternoon.
I found 6 of them at Smith's, and I bought 3 of them.
Nope, I had them for the first time yesterday, and I was like, oh, strawberries and cream. I like fruity drinks.
You are what you eat.
I mean, technically, I guess, yes. Nope, we want to lift this up. We don't want to do that. I want to lift it. Nope, lift. There we go. Oh, donk.
All right. Let's see how much of this trash I can pick up.
Are you guys fighting? Now Seth and Simone are fighting about whose hair was going down the drain. Simone had to clean the kids' bathroom last week. And Seth has very long, almost Italian curly hair.
Yeah, I've seen that on Facebook. That is some glorious hair.
He looks like the bass player from Def Leppard. Viv Savage or whatever his name was. Like that was his real name. Viv Savage. He really does. Oh, what are you doing?
Dragging the little stumpy mess over to the trash bin.
You sure make a mess of my logs, why don't you? Okay, lift these up. There we go. I'm going to drag these this way. Oh, yeah. They're not perfect, but good. Yeah, we know it's the wrong length. We're men of risk. Brings the carriage. And I'm still pressing the wrong button. Ah, that makes me want some of that Dr. Pepper stuff right now, man. Dr. Pepper is one of the few caffeinated beverages that I like, aside from coffee. Oh, you drove over our post.
Hasn't stopped us before.
Have you no respect for the yarder? Boy, it's been a long time since I've done lumber. I miss doing this. It's fun.
That, and then that, and that, and that, and that. And we'll take those 3 and be happy with it.
I'm going to add one over there for you because this is kind of dead wood also. Okay, here comes the yarder.
Oh, hey, let's, okay, so don't run over a log when it's attached to your machine.
Oh, did you? Did you, I'm not attached to anything right now. Why? Did you have a...
Yeah, I backed over the logs I was pulling and...
Had a little experience.
Yeah, it started getting a little physicsy, and had to deal with that.
I'm not sure exactly what this is doing, but it was kind of pushing logs up in the air, and they were, once again, magic. Shorten that up. And now Hermione has decided to come visit us, Kyle. Hermione's the very black, spotty one. She looks kind of like a leopard. Hi, my. She is very sweet. To me. And to those she loves. To people she doesn't like, she's not very sweet.
Oh, understandable.
She's only sweet to those she knows. So now she's knocked my door open, and now the baby is going to wake up. Here we go again. And now she's going to cry. Oh, that's Bella. Bella, what's the matter? Bella's the princess. Or so she thinks. And my wife is mooing. So I'm not going to say she's the cow, because that would lead to bad things. Okay, I think these couple logs are just outside the reach, maybe, of the...
Did you just call me a cow?
No, see? I told you.
I heard you from my bedroom calling me a cow.
No, I said I can't... I said I couldn't say you're the cow, because that could cause trouble.
I don't believe you. I think you called me a cow.
He did not.
See? Kyle said he did not.
Why is he sticking up for you?
Because he's my friend.
That's nice.
Hey, if he'd have called you a cow, I would have totally called him out on it.
That's right.
Fine.
But he didn't, so...
I'm a good boy.
Only at church.
Now the dogs are barking. Violet, go keep the dogs happy.
Oops.
Get out.
I can't believe I can only drag 4 things despite the fact that they weigh practically nothing.
That one especially is fuss. I think 4 is the max even on this, but it pulls so much more weight. Can you close my door so I don't hear Violet and John? And
I'm going to go and chop my head off.
okay. What are you going to... I think you're going to find some difficulty chopping your own head off. I don't know.
Why?
I can't
It
imagine
hurts.
that's easy. Well, how would you even do it?
Well, there's an axe in the backyard, so I'll just lay on a piece of rock and then just throw the axe and hook hits me in the neck.
That would take some skill.
Well, yeah. You know, it probably wouldn't hit me in the neck, but it might hit somewhere.
Do they make like a boomerang axe that you could just throw and then hope it comes back?
I'll go to the head slicer thing. You know, the thing they used in, like, when they used...
The guillotine.
Yeah, him. I'll go to the town guillotine. Now, walk by.
The whole family showed up to log.
Alright, so you can't reach these two?
I am, but I can only do I grab one and then it won't grab the others. I mean, look how close it is to the line. I don't know what's going on. It's just being weird. Because it's right on the line. But, like, look how close the line... I'm, like, literally following... The line is, like, inches away.
Chum,
What?
most of Ohio is under a tornado warning.
Okay, well, I mean, that's... watch or warning?
Warning.
No, there's no way the whole state of Ohio is under the tornado watch. Because a warning means that there's actually an active tornado.
Oh, well, watch then.
There you go.
It is.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Yes.
Stop bullying me.
Just keep your eye open. If Medina County goes under a warning, then we have to go down the basement. Okay? Which is great, because then Gromit and the dogs will eat each other. Well, you...
Or, hear me out, eat the dogs.
Eat the dogs. There you go. I hope we don't have a tornado. Of course, the luck is now that Gromit's here, we're going to have a freaking tornado. I mean, the kids can put him in one room, and we'll put the other dogs in the other room. But at least I have rooms down there now. So we can actually do that and not have them kill each other. So what do you think? Should we try to cut more before I put this load in? Like just keep pulling these over and make it a bigger pile? We probably should make a bigger pile. That's like almost nothing.
Yeah, it's looking kind of
sad, right? It's just sad.
Well, here's the neat part is, we can't because there's that giant stack in there. Crap. I was gonna say we could just park the John Deere over here and then pull them in, but every time you get within 10 feet of this thing, that stack of logs spawns
Yeah,
in.
I'll just push them in with the front loader, but in the meantime, we can cut all that mess up. I'll go start. If you want to continue cutting logs down, I'll take the deer and start mulching. That sound like a plan?
Sure.
Sure. Hey, Babs.
All right.
Oh, I just didn't close my door again. Can you close
Oh, you
the
ready?
door? Okay.
Somewhere. There it is.
What? No? Because I'm recording? Oh, well, then you'll have to have Violet get it. Perfect. Then she's already halfway there. All right. I wonder why they put this claw thing on the front of this.
On the front of what?
The John Deere. Not the John Deere, but the Pinroth, like the cutter.
Oh, the mulcher?
Yeah, like why does it have that big claw?
It's a pusher bar.
A what bar?
So in real life, you wouldn't just shove the mulcher into a bush or a tree or something. You'd use that bar, and you can use it one of two ways. You can either leave it down and let the tines kind of gently scratch and function like a comb, and as you drive over brush and stuff, it would push it over so you mulch from the bottom to the top.
Oh.
And then if you have a larger thing that can't get pushed over by when it's in the down position, you bring it up and kind of leave it in a leaning forward position, and that way you can push on a tree from a little higher up, and it would just knock it down.
Oh, it's doing it. Okay, that's cool. I pushed it and it's actually working the way it's supposed to, sort of.
Yeah, you wouldn't bury the teeth in the ground. You would let them kind of function like a comb where they barely touch the ground.
Okay. How much of this stuff, should I knock this whole triangle down or just that section where the stumps were?
I'd clear it all.
It's cleared all? All right.
I'd leave like a little strip of grass, next to the road, just so we can identify the road. All right.
You gotta love that. Mulch. Crush.
Oh, push more buttons for this to work.
Oh, we get notifications. Hang on, let me check this real quick. Okay.
My God, we're all gonna die!
I know, man. Now, you don't, where you're at, no.
Nope.
You guys really don't get tornadoes, do you?
No, but we get wind speeds high enough to make everything travel
Blow over.
horizontally.
Right. What do they call it, the Chero or whatever? No, it's all just... Yes, we know I have a severe storm risk. We know that there's a wind alert.
Every now and then, if it's been dry enough, we'll get a haboob from the reservation.
A haboob?
Yeah. It's just a giant wall of dirt.
Oh, crazy. Ooh, so now when you say reservation, like Indian reservation?
Yeah.
Like the res? Did you ever watch Longmire?
No.
He's a sheriff
But-
he has a reservation, not in his jurisdiction, but like next to his jurisdiction.
I don't know.
And
But
there
we
was-
do call it the res.
Do you? Okay, yes. Appropriate. Great show if you ever get. I think you'd probably enjoy it. It's kind of like a gritty Andy Griffith. And Opie's a girl.
Who's Opie?
Oh yeah, different generation. You've never seen Andy Griffith, have you?
Not enough to really be aware of who all the characters are.
Opie is his son. Ron Howard, who became a famous actor and director. Ron Howard has made many movies, and his daughters are in all kinds of movies. I think like the remember Jurassic World, the redhead?
Nope.
No, did you
Never
see
saw Jurassic World.
There you go. That was his daughter. He's got like four, I think 3 or 4 daughters, and they're all fairly famous actresses.
Busy guy.
Yep. Did you ever see the movie Spinal Tap?
Nope.
Man. You're like, nope. Anyway. His name was Opie.
The rest of this tree's gonna be trash.
Trash tree. Weeds
Yeah,
are growing on our property. You see that?
Yeah. Well, it's untilled, everything property, so
What should we do with it? Do you want to replant it? Are we gonna do a replant?
eventually. Do it up in grass. Or we can buy that, take this thing to the shop and turn it back into the quick attach thing and buy that little tree planting rig.
Yep, that's what I was thinking, because that plants all the different kinds of trees. I think the other one only does was a lodgepole.
Well, the one that goes on the tractor, it can do poplars or
Spruce?
pines, or yeah, the spruce, but they're like, every time I've tried to use those, they all come up as the short spruce.
Oh, they don't grow as the tall ones.
Yeah, I've never seen them come up as the tall ones. They always end up all the same height.
Okay.
Well, I love that thing spit out a bunch of these big tall ones that I'm driving towards. Just have a... It's gonna be real fun when we get around to those redwoods.
Like the sequoias? Unfortunately, they're not worth much. That's the... Like, they just become scrap, I think.
Just the challenge of it, though. Having
Yes,
to
yes.
Cut out that humongous section, and both of us have to get a loader to pick up one piece.
Right. Yeah, I did one when on my demo map when I was doing the intro stream, like when we first got this map. It was a pain. Because you have to hand cut it. I don't think you can cut it with there's no machines that will cut it. They're too thick. Hold on a second.
We have
Yeah, if you
several
wanna-
Volvos.
The Volvo tractor, if you want to pull the contraption out, and I'll start carrying it in with the log forks. But you can, yeah, you gotta take the. Oh yeah, ding.
It's fine like that.
Yep. That's what I do. I just drag it around with it by the yarder. Seriously.
Oops.
Percy, stop.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I can keep going with the grinding.
Okay. Grind away. Grind away. Grind away. Grind away. I'm going to strangle some dogs in a couple minutes here. It is funny how this thing totally just does not work at all the way it's supposed to. It works, but it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. It works enough that I can use it, but it does get frustrating sometimes because it doesn't work the way you would think it does. It's supposed to work. This is a big messy mouthful. Chunk. Do you know how much this holds? It probably tells us, doesn't it?
I think there is
yeah.
a meter somewhere.
Yep. So it holds, we're about halfway full. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. It holds about 60 to 70,000. So, not bad. We've got it. We had it at about 30.
I guess the question is it time delayed like the metal factory, or if the moment we push go, is it immediately going to turn everything into?
Oh no, it's already working.
Oh, okay.
It's slow. It'll be probably tomorrow. We'll start seeing product come out tomorrow or the next day. Tomorrow or the next day. And then we'll start making money again. It's been kind of a rough couple hours, if you will, because we haven't made any money for a bit. But we have everything we need, so the good news is like we don't really need anything else. More like things that we want, or if we want to expand, then we need to get some larger stuff. But for the size of the equipment that we have right now, it suffices, especially having that truck. That truck is nice because now we can get a flatbed and start delivering stuff. In fact, that's probably what we'll look to buy next. Is a
I
semi.
mean, if we're really, really, really careful, we can balance the steel rolls, like it on the center of it, and just get the straps over them.
What, on the trailer that we have now?
Yeah.
We've got the the pull behind flatbed. We'll just use that. I've already got them loaded onto that, but we can trade that in, and we'll get a bit of money from that too. So like, it won't be a loss, much of a loss. It'll probably cost us like $10,000 to $15,000 to upgrade to the semi truck version. Ta-da! 38,000. Hold on a second. Poor little doggy. All right, so this is the last load that we have for right now. That actually worked out really nice, Kyle. That wasn't bad at all. Except for the one that wouldn't let go. Let go. I think I'll put the pile over a little bit. They'll see what the trap. I'm going to leave it right where it is now. And that way it won't be getting tangled. Should I bring this left a little? Oh, you got more to bring back. Okay. Are these just junks, the pile that's here, or are they?
Yeah, that's junk.
Should they? Well, I'll let you deal with it.
I was actually considering, like, maybe I'll just run them over.
Oh, eliminate them. Oh, frig! I pressed the wrong button again. Shoes and socks. Eliminate them. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Want me to kick off the winch and you can drag them around with the baby Volvo?
Yeah.
Let's see here. There's that. All right.
Thank you. Where are we dragging them to? They're going into the... How'd you get them into the hamper? You just shove them in?
Into the what?
How'd you get them into that box car?
I just pull them next to it and toss them in.
Oh, because they're pickable.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Kyle. Why, you have such a big tractor.
More power, baby.
Oh, my. Is 3 the max? 3's the maximum. Oh, no, I can do 4. Okay. I couldn't remember the button. So how's the weather where you are?
Windy, and more windy. All of the wind. You want some? You can have it.
You have what? All the what?
We have all of the wind. If you want some, you can have it. Well, you're about to get a whole bunch anyway, aren't you?
Sounds like it. So do you guys have like a? Are you gonna do when you do your RV? Are you gonna do like a like solar?
Oh no, it'll just plug into the grid.
Okay. No wind turbine to power the refrigerator.
No.
You're like no.
I mean, they kind of thought ahead with the generator on it. The generator uses gas, but it shares off the fuel tank for the RV, so you don't have to worry about constantly trying to fill up like 2 tanks.
Oh, that's smart.
So you just turn on the generator and ta-da, the house works. But I need to get that looked at and find out why it doesn't run, but I guess that'll be part of the inspection I'm going to have done next week.
That's cool. It's that button plus that button. That button plus that button.
It's weird how sometimes this thing will hit a stump, go right through it like it wasn't even there, and then other times you have to fiddle around with the position of the mulcher to like get it hit the stump just right to make it go away.
Right.
It's like, how come it worked fine for that last stump? What the hell?
It's sometimes just things just don't go the way you want them to. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it was so good to see you guys again, and I apologize once again. I don't remember if I said anything at the beginning of this video or not, but it's been pretty busy. So I apologize that we haven't been doing this series, but we're back. This series shall continue, and we will have fun doing it. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. Kyle, you want to say goodnight?
Night, everybody.
Night. See you next time.
All right.